How do third-party vendors impact discrimination claims? Recent developments in labor and employment law have brought attention to the role of third-party vendors in workplace discrimination claims. This topic is timely, as many are seeking clarity on how these vendors affect legal responsibilities. Third-party vendors, like staffing agencies and contractors, often work closely with a company's employees. This can lead to complications when discrimination complaints arise. When a discrimination claim is filed, the big question is who is responsible, the employer or the vendor. Courts usually examine who controls the work environment and makes employment decisions. If a vendor's employee faces discrimination at a client company, both parties may be held liable. This depends on the specifics of the case. Recent rulings from the Supreme Court have made it clear that all employees, including those from majority groups, are protected under Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. This means if a vendor's employee is discriminated against based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin, they can file a claim against either the vendor, the client, or both. Employers need to ensure that their discrimination investigations are thorough and fair. This applies to complaints from both direct employees and those from vendors. It is essential that policies include protections and training for third-party workers. If a vendor's employee files a discrimination claim, both the vendor and the client should work together during the investigation. Not cooperating can lead to shared liability. Legal changes have clarified that discrimination claims are not limited to traditional employees. They now extend to anyone in the workplace, including third-party workers. Employers are encouraged to review their contracts with vendors. This helps clarify responsibilities regarding discrimination, harassment, and how to handle complaints. Clear communication and consistent enforcement of anti-discrimination policies can reduce risks for everyone involved. Recent cases show that courts and agencies are broadening the scope of who can file discrimination claims. This means third-party vendors are increasingly involved in these claims. Both employers and vendors need to be prepared to address these issues quickly and fairly.